then we can go ahead.
So in the patient, the patient has an HD catheter. It has the access line and the return line. Access line is red and the return line is blue.
This one is the access one. Red. This one is the. This one.
No, of the person, she's coming.
Is it access or return?
Access. This one will be access. This one will be return.
Okay.
So now this machine has the following parts. This is the scale 1, scale 2, scale 3, scale 4. In the scale 1 we are placing the dialysis fluid and here we are placing the replacement.
Dialysis fluid is coming from here.
ठीक है.
And this is the
Scale 2.
This is the monitor on which we will get all the instructions and also we will be able to choose the modality from here. You have to start the machine from using this button. Okay. So next is we have 4 pumps. One is the blood pump, filtrate pump. This is the dialysate pump and this is the substitute pump.
So one pump will be here.
That is which pump?
This is the pump.
Let him say. What is this pump?
The pump from where like to take the.
So what is it called as?
Patient.
What is it called as?
Patient.
Can you help her?
Blood pump.
Blood pump.
So that's a blood pump. देखो blood
Patient
pump.
pump.
Blood pump. It's called blood pump. It's called blood pump. Okay.
Dialysate pump.
Then we have a dialysate pump.
So that's a dialysate pump.
Replacement pump or substitute pump.
ये वाला
This is a replacement. Or substitute.
Substitute
Replacement.
and filtrate pump. Effluent.
This is effluent.
So filtrate. It can be called as filtrate pump or effluent pump. Okay.
Apart from that, we have 2 chambers. This is opposite. This is actually next to the dialysate pump. So this is dialysate heater. This is next to the substitute pump. This is substitute heater. And we have 3 detectors.
So all the fluids that are coming from outside are at very low temperatures. They are 21 and 20 degree temperatures. They are okay. They are, that's what, because it's the fluid that is stored. So you give 21 degrees to a person continuously, he will get very cold. He will go into hypothermia. He will go into hypothermia. It will become very dangerous for a patient to put 20, and because it's going at very high rates, 100, 1 liter an hour and all. So this is the easiest method to cause hypothermia. अगर कल को हाइपोथर्मिया करना है, पेशेंट को सीआरटी पे डाल के उसको टेम्परेचर कम कर दो, वो हाइपोथर्मिया में चला जाएगा. समझ में आ रहा है? हाँ? So it's very difficult. That's why we need to heat them, and that's why there is a heater pump. That's why they are called as heater pumps over there inside. Okay? Huh? And this temperature can be altered on the machine. On the machine. You understand? The temperature can be altered on the machine. Yeah. So all the more reason to say that when you have patients on CRRT, the temperature of the patient is very difficult to monitor. You understand? Because there is already a modality happening to which is altering everything inside the body. So you understand? In CRRT modality, there is already something that is altering everything inside the body and trying to regulate the temperature. So the vascular temperature keeps on changing. You understand? And so if a patient gets fever, it's like it's really very high fever. Are you understanding? Even though there's a modality trying to save that fever off. Yeah.
So there are other detectors also, like this is the blood leak detector, this is the optical detector, this is the air leak detector, this is the optical detector, this is the blood leak detector.
Yeah. What are they about?
So fever or if patient is having fever around 99,
So you're doing fever and ICU today, no? So we'll come to that.
So, and we also have scale 3 and scale 4. This is for the filtrate bag to be attached. The filtrate bag which we use in our ICU is about 10 liters. Apart from that, this is the place where we attach our filter. We use ultra flux filter. So the filter has to be put over there. There is also a heparin lock syringe, place for putting the heparin lock syringe, but our machine it doesn't work. So these are the parts. Now.
It works, sir. It works. It was last time I used it.
So we have to start the machine from.
So this is a very old generation machine. Although it is just bought some years ago, there are no new machines that have come. The ones that are, if you look abroad, no, many of them use something called Prismaflex, Gambro machines. Green color machines are there. Prismaflex, equivalent. They are all different, same only. But very often Baxter was one of the innovators for CRT machines. They've been there. The Prismaflex machine comes from them. There's also something called Aquarius machine. So you will see these in various hospitals. You will see different kind of machines. So Aquarius will be one machine that is there. Then there is another machine called as Next Gen करके एक machine है. ऐसा अलग-अलग type का machines होते हैं. What you must understand is these 4 pumps are there, and there will be an additional pump in some machines. Even in the higher version of this machine, you will have something called a CICA pump, citrate calcium pump. So apart from this, there will be one more pump here, a citrate calcium pump. Okay, which will actually regulate the citrate and calcium through a bag that they want to give. Last time we discussed what you want to anticoagulate the filter, so you can actually have citrate and calcium anticoagulants, and the filter and the pump can be from here. Importantly, the placement of this has to be in such a way that there is enough and more space to roam around. Wherever you are keeping this, there has to be enough and more space to go all around the machine. You can sit such a there should be enough and more space to go all around the machine. Number 1. Okay. The second thing is this cannot be close to the AC. जो AC का vent आता है ना, या AC का blower आता है, it cannot be even close to that. Okay. And moreover, your bag is kept high up. It should not be touching anything around it. The moment it starts touching something around it, the AI of the machine will change. It will not understand the weight properly, and then it will not give the right values, not give the right fluid. वो सब बराबर देगा नहीं. So it has to be very clear that this machine is kept in a place which is easy for the access, at the same time very easy to maneuver all around the machine, because you need to change bag, you need to do a lot of things on the scales. Importantly, these scales are dislodgeable. These scales are dislodgeable, and as a practical point, you must understand that water, if it falls into this, will get into the compartment here. There is a compartment inside this, though we have put tape here. See, can you see? We put tape here. The reason we have put tape here is because when you are changing the fluids, you are supposed to change the fluid from behind. There is no reason why fluid should come from here. There is absolutely no reason, because you are changing the fluid from backside. Okay, the entire circuitry of this machine is in a flat box behind this panel. It's a flat box behind the flat, IC panel that is there behind, where all the circuits are lying. The moment some water goes inside this, any water goes inside this, that circuits get spoiled, and then the circuits inside cause lakhs. They cause lakhs. Okay, you can't even imagine 5 lakhs, 4 lakhs, एक circuit आता है वापस. Okay, so that's why we have actually, there's no requirement to put this, but for some reason water has been dripping from here. So whenever you see water dripping from here, people are using the bags, not understanding what they're doing. This will go inside this, and your CRT machine will get spoiled. Okay, for this machine, this is something that you must remember. Okay, yeah.
So we have to start the machine. We'll get some starting conditions on the monitor, where nothing will be placed on the machine. Basically, it has to be empty, and the machine will undergo functional testing on its own.
So what is written? Just can you read everyone?
Yeah. So in the functional test, there should be no solution bags on scale 1 and scale 2. Okay. No filtrate bag on scale 3 and scale 4. There should be no tubing system inserted. There should be no pressure transducer connected. So these are the pressure transducers. There should be no pressure.
Now, can you just explain these pressure transducers on that diagram now? Sachin, can you go there? So it's color coded, no? So can you tell those pressure transducers what they are?
So this red one will be going in a blood pump.
Yeah. So it's simple, no? अगर blood pump से pressure transducer क्या आएगा? कौन सा आएगा? Negative आएगा? हाँ, नेगेटिव आएगा. अगर वो बहुत ज़्यादा नेगेटिव हो रहा है, उसका मतलब क्या हो गया? Light mirror हो गया, as simple as that. So that is what that is coming from. Then next one.
White.
Pre-filter.
Pre-filter. So pre-filter अगर है तो क्या होने वाला है? Pre-filter हो गया तो your problem is in the filter. हाँ, अगर वहाँ का transfer, so on that it will be called shown as pre-filter or TMP can be shown as. So that will tell you वही इसका TMP बढ़ रहा है, TMP बढ़ रहा है. Membrane pressure बढ़ रहा है. समझ में आ रहा है? हाँ, then
And this blue one.
return.
Return.
So that's the return is okay or not. And yellow one, effluent. Okay, that's all will give you an idea okay, what is happening to your pressure. So you must understand what is where, what pressure pump is coming from where. Okay, let's go ahead. Yeah.
So that blue will be positive.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there should be no line in optical detector and no line in blood leak detector.
So the functions of these are what? There are function of this. अभी देखो यहाँ से तुमको अगर हवा निकल गया तो सीधा ये जा रहा है पेशेंट के अंदर.
So I read more is.
समझ में आ रहा है? यहाँ से अगर हवा निकल गया ना, यहाँ से if any air comes from here it is directly going into the patient. Are you understanding? सीधा patient में जा रहा है. Clear on this? That's why in the middle of this here there is an air catcher. You will see an air catcher that you normally have on the machine. The small area where the air can be held, a small chamber. That is for catching the air. You understand? So this is ultrasonic detected. Ultrasound detected है ये. Okay, that's why when you open it, you see a light that is there. Okay, all right.
So this TMP filter, where I can show it?
Where?
That diagram.
Anyone, whichever. It is a calculation. It is a calculation pre and post filter. It is a calculation pre and post filter. वो calculation के लिए TMP देता है तुमको. Transmembrane
So because when
pressure.
there's an alarm TMP.
हाँ, that is when the filter is getting clotted because वो ऊपर और नीचे दोनों जगह पे वो माइनस करके तुमको एक वो प्रेशर देते हैं वहाँ.
So what should be the normal?
Normal?
Pressure?
So it can vary up to 400. But we don't want to look at that like that. We will actually look at it as 70, 40, 50 and whether it is going up or not. Before that you have to act. Before that you have to act. If it goes up to that amount, for example, the pressure access 780 तक जा सकता है. You don't want to wait till there.
And it will be negative.
नहीं, it will be positive only all the time.
We-
Positive all the time. Yeah.
So if the return
Clots.
pressure is more, that means there is a clot in the filter.
What is the return pressure? No, the problem is here.
Return.
Yeah, the problem is here. There's a clot here somewhere. Somewhere in the line somewhere there's a clot somewhere. Yeah.
Next is the treatment.
So here this is called as blood leak detector. Okay. Now what is the meaning of this? इसमें क्या हो रहा है? तुम फिल्ट्रेशन कर रहे हो. हाँ, अगर तुमने इतना ज्यादा फिल्ट्रेशन कर दिया कि आरबीसी ये टूट रहा है, आरबीसी टूट रहा है, हेमोग्लोबिन निकल रहा है, तो ब्लड आएगा ना इसमें. The most dangerous thing.
Yes.
You understand? So this is a blood leak detector. So this is open like this only. They all open like all these things are open. These are open like this. Okay? इसको open करके निकालते हैं. ठीक है? इसको कैसे open करते हैं? इसको करके इसको turn करते हैं. Turn this out. Turn this down. No, down. हाँ? ये ऐसा open. ये आपको कुछ नहीं करना है. ये ऐसे turn होता है. Okay? This is how you close it. And this opening this way and then you open it out. ठीक है? हाँ? Yeah.
Then we get the option to select the modality. Usually we start from the highest modality, that is continuous venous hemodiafiltration, so that if we need we can actually de-escalate on the settings.
So what are those modalities? See? So this is what comes in. Read it out.
Yeah. So first one is slow continuous ultrafiltration. Then second one is continuous venous hemofiltration. High volume venous hemofiltration, continuous venous hemodiafiltration, continuous venous hemodialysis, membrane plasma separation, this is for plasma
Pheresis.
and hemoperfusion.
समझा? So this is what it is showing. What we've just studied, what we've just done, is the same thing only. Okay?
So we will choose CVVHD to start with.
So classically worldwide we start with CBBHDF. All over the world we start with CBBHDF because you can alter the therapies like however you want to. So अगर तुमको CBBH करना है, filtration बंद कर दो. Yes, you can. The difference is though I don't know you have attended Alia's lecture. Alia had done plasmapheresis very well. So उसमें the filter differs. Okay.
So the first one is actually this is the cartridge. We get a cartridge consists of the arterial tubing. This is the arterial tubing. This is the filtrate tubing. We also get two tubings for dialysate and substitute. This is the venous bubble catcher, which actually catches the air. And this is the venous line which comes out from the venous bubble catcher. Okay, so the first step of our CRRT will be we have to open the chambers: blood pump, filtrate pump, dialysate pump, substitute pump. First we have to open the doors of the chambers. Then the next step will be we have to insert the venous bubble catcher into the air detector. So this is the air leak detector. We have to insert the venous bubble catcher as placed in the diagram. Okay, and we have to open this also. So the venous bubble catcher has a venous line. We have to open this optical detector and we have to insert the venous line over here. Next is so the cartridge is placed in that this way, that when we place this, the arterial tubing and the filtrate tubing actually comes in line here. But how do we fix it? There is a groove in the arterial tubing. There is a groove in the arterial tubing. We have to make sure that the groove fits here. Okay, we have to just fit the groove of the arterial tubing and the filtrate tubing here, and we have to press the start reset button.
to fix in that groove.
उसमें groove है ना?
उसमें groove है. वो वहाँ we will just put it here. ठीक है, don't try to insert the tubing, because then after you place the grooves, you have to press the start reset button and you have to keep on pressing. You will see that the pumps are rotating and the tubing will get fixed in the pump instantly. Next is, after we fix it, we have 4 pressure transducers which are color coded on the cartridge only. We have to connect those pressure transducers. As already explained, this is the access one, this is the pre-filter, this is the venous, and this is the filtrate. Okay. Next we have to mount the ultraflux filter. So the ultraflux filter looks somewhat. This is the ultraflux filter which we use. This ultraflux filter we have to mount here. Okay. So what we actually suggest is that we have to put the ultraflux filter initially in ulta. Okay. So that we can actually connect all the lines with the ultrafilter. So next is connect the arterial, venous and filtrate connectors. So the cartridge has its connectors. So if we see, this is the line coming from the arterial tubing. We have to connect this is the ultraflux filter. We have to connect the arterial tubing here in the ultraflux filter. This is the line coming from the filtrate. We have to connect it here, and this is the line from the venous bubble catcher or the venous line. This part goes here. Okay.
So this is all very simple. Just follow the diagram. Simple. And after you connect it, you say okay. That's all.
Next is we have to connect the patient line to a sodium chloride bag. We have an NS. We will get a bottle of NS. We have to connect the patient line, which is this one, A. Okay. This we have to connect to the NS bottle and we have to hang it on the IV pin. Okay. And
So this is all there on the this diagram is exactly what is there on the cassette. Exactly what is there on the cassette. So just follow the diagram. Exactly follow the diagram. Okay.
And this is the venous line. So the venous line will be like this. Now this venous line has to be connected to another collection bag which is there with the kit only. We have to connect it to the collection bag and that also will keep it here, hang it. Okay. Now this filtrate line, this filtrate tubing will have 2 ends. Okay. One will go to the filter, another tubing which is there, it will actually go here. Okay. it will go through the blood leak detector and then it will get connected to the filtrate bag.
Okay, same bag.
समझ में आ रहा है ना? तो फिल्ट्रेट से जो निकल रहा है ये पंप निकाल के बैग में डाल रहा है, फिर जो डायलिसिस जो फिल्टर से निकल रहा है उसको निकाल के इट इज पुटिंग इट इनसाइड द फिल्ट्रेट बैग. Okay.
So to summarize the steps, you put the venous buccal catcher first, okay, and fix it here.
Yes.
Okay. Next, place
Yes,
the
sir. Yes,
arterial
sir.
tubing, filtrate tubing. Start reset button. Let the tubing
better-
get
better
set.
therapy actually.
Okay. Then you attach the filter. Attach it ulta.
There are around 50 something.
Then you
Something around
attach
50,
the
60.
connections
I
as mentioned on the diagram. You get to see the diagram over the monitor only. Okay. And then what happens? The arterial tubing का जो other end है, that you connect to the NS bag. The venous tubing का जो another end है, that you connect to the collection bag. And filtrate tubing का the other end which is free, you connect, you let it pass to the blood leak detector and connect it to the filtrate bag. Simple thing.
कोई तो
Now
समरी
next.
लिखने के लिए आ जाओ.
नहीं,
Expression है.
we are explaining CRS.
यार आती मे बी
कौन गया?
So now we
हाँ मैम आ गया मैम.
so now we will talk फिर हम सीधा करेंगे लास्ट में for the to enable the connections actually so that we can actually attach the connections we can नहीं उल्टा नहीं रखना है, बाद में सीधा करेंगे, वो कनेक्शन लगाने में हेल्प होता है. Now will come to the dialysate tubing attachment. So dialysate tubing के लिए first you have to open this door. Then you have to place the dialysate for the dialysate tube. So the dialysate has to be placed on scale 1. Okay. So then you open the dialysate pump and in the similar manner in which you have inserted the arterial tubing and the filtrate tubing, you insert the dialysate tubing. There is a groove here, you just put the groove here and then press start reset button so that the entire tubing gets inside. Next is this dialysate tubing has a dialysate heater. Both dialysate tubing and substitute tubing, they come with a heater with itself. Reason has already been told by Sir to warm it. So this dialysate heater from the dialysate tubing goes to the dialysate this chamber. Okay. So place the heater back into the dialysate heater. Then, if you see, connect the outlet line to the inlet port of the ultraflux filter. That is the reason why we put it ulta. Okay. So this is the outlet line which is coming from the dialysate heater. This will put it over the ultraflux filter.
समझा ना? You need a dialysate, and dialysate has to go counter current to the blood.
Yes.
So that is why the dialysate is coming from the top and getting into the filter. Okay. वो जैसे उधर आपने दिखाया था ऊपर से आ रहा है, फिल्टर के अंदर जा रहा है, हाँ?
And we have to connect the outlet line to the inlet port of the ultraflux filter. Outlet, that is it. And we have to connect the inlet line to the dialysate. So now this dialysate ka other end which is there, we have to connect it to the dialysate
Simple, no?
solution.
So we need one dialysate. The dialysate has to go to the filter. So we are just putting the dialysate here. It is going through because we need a pump in the middle. Pump लगेगा ना, dialysate pump in the arcator. So dialysate is going through this pump, and since this is water which is very cold, it is going to go through a filter. And since it's going from the filter, from after that where it has to go into the filter. It has to go through a heater, and then it has to go into the filter. So from here it is going into the filter,
Yes.
and what is going to come out is going to be the effluent. Effluent तो हम लोग already है इधर में. समझ में आ रहा है? हाँ? Okay? It is the same thing, no? यहाँ से गया dialysate, इसमें से गया और effluent यहाँ से निकल गया. हाँ?
So the dialysate tubing has two ends. One end goes to a filter, another end goes to a dialysate solution. Simple. Next is the substitute line.
So now substitute. Niharika, come and explain substitute कहाँ से कहाँ जाने वाला है अभी?
So here.
The filter will be it will look the same only. Okay.
Yes, sir.
हाँ.
So this-
Color खाली coded रहेगा अलग. खाली color अलग रहेगा. बाकी सब same ही रहेगा उसका. हाँ.
This will be the substitute pump.
कहाँ से आएगा? फिर
फिर
ट्यूबिंग
substitute ही है.
वहाँ से आएगा और फिर वहाँ से
इधर
आके
आएगा.
हाँ.
फिर
From
इधर
here
से
it will go to the
heater
heater. From the heater.
ऊपर आएगा.
From the heater where it will go? Heater के बाद कहाँ जाना है पे इसको? It has to go into the entire line, no?
हाँ.
The substitute has to
हाँ.
go into the entire line.
हाँ.
So line में जाएगा. तो इधर हमने line लगाया ना. इधर line लगा कर रखा हम लोगों ने. तो ये line के अंदर चला जाएगा वो.
फिर इधर से ऐसे जाएगा.
हाँ, इधर से इधर जाएगा.
Okay.
diagram में वैसा है. That venous bubble catcher
अच्छा,
has another
ये इधर
white
Side से जाके ऐसे
line.
उसमें.
हाँ, तो मैं या तो फिर उसको इधर लगा सकता हूँ. अगर इधर लगा सकता हूँ नहीं तो मैं इधर लगा सकता हूँ. प्री फिल्टर और पोस्ट फिल्टर. यही जो है मैं या तो इधर लगा दूंगा ये प्री फिल्टर हो जाएगा. अगर मैं यहाँ लगा दूँ तो पोस्ट फिल्टर हो जाएगा. सिंपल. समझ में आ रहा है मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ?
So post filter किधर?
अगर इधर एक लाइन रहेगी. इधर एक ओपनिंग रहेगा. इधर एक ओपनिंग रहता है. You can attach it there. हाँ, और you can attach it ahead also, no problem. उधर 3-4 जगह पे होता है जहाँ पर तुम लगा सकते हो उसको. समझ में आ रहा है? Venous air bubble catcher. हाँ, उधर से जा रहा है. Venous air bubble catcher से जा रहा है.
हाँ, venous
हाँ.
bubble catcher से एक
Post
white shaded
Post filter double put ahead. कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. हाँ, yeah, go ahead.
Then we'll give this instruction where actually we have to check whether the clamps are open or not. Okay, and we have to break the cones on the dialysate solution. Actually, the dialysate solution will be attached. There are some cones, so we have to break it. Blue colored cone होता है अंदर. We have to break it to start it. Okay. And we have to make sure that all connections are tight. There should be no leak anywhere. Then actually the priming of the circuit starts.
When you say okay ना end में ऐसा आएगा. When you finish all these connections, it will say start priming okay to confirm.
So this forms the complete circuit. Arterial blood line, venous blood line, then filtrate line, then the dialysate line, substitute line, and the heparin line. We have to also load the heparin syringe. Okay, it's there. Arterial line, filtrate line, dialysate line, substitute line. Okay, and the heparin syringe, which we have here actually.
So when you want to attach that pre-filter, यहाँ से इधर आ जाएगा. इधर ये दिख रहा है ये open.
Which pre-filter?
अगर सब लोग इसको pre-filter लगाना है तुमको.
Replacement.
तो इधर आएगा ये.
Post.
You understand? Pre. This is post filter. ये जो लगा रही है post filter है.
So my question was, if we are attaching
Pre filter. So this will come from here. It will go from here. Bubble अगर आना है तो इसके अंदर पकड़ेगा ना वो.
So that end will remain closed.
This will remain closed. ये यहाँ से इधर चला जाएगा इस पे.
Okay.
यहाँ पर ना you can see this port. ये पोर्ट पे चला जाएगा. तो यहाँ से जाएगा, यहाँ से ऐसे घूमेगा, यहाँ से जाएगा, फिर यहाँ से बबल है ना इधर on the way. You were thinking whether bubble catcher कहाँ चला गया फिर. बराबर. अब समझ में? हाँ. You understood ना pre-filter, post-filter which I was explaining, huh? Yeah.
So like the venous bubble catcher, there is an arterial bubble catcher also, which usually gets attached, which is usually attached with the arterial tubing. So we have to open an injection. The arterial bubble catcher, we have to open the clamp, and we have to get it like half filled, so that we can start with the entire process. And we have to make sure that we don't fill it fully. We have to make it half filled only. And then we have to clamp all the unconnected connectors. We have to make
Because
sure.
वो जो bubble catcher ना उसमें से ज़्यादा तुम्हारा arterial pressure transducer. Your pressure transducer is coming from there. So if that is why it is monitoring their pressure there. समझ में वो pressure monitor कर रहा है. वो pressure इधर उधर गया तो वो तो समझ में आ जाएगा कि ये problem हो रहा है. हाँ?
And then we can start with our process actually. We have to.
Yeah, before this you are rinsing, no?
हाँ, rinsing.
So when you're rinsing, you're whatever you've attached, तुमने initially normal sand attach किया है, तुमने सब कुछ attach किया है. So now at the end of the day, you have two parts. So you have two parts of the entire thing. कहाँ गया? हाँ? You have two parts. You have got this part and this part. One is attached to a normal saline bag. हाँ? So normal saline bag is coming and attaching over here. जहाँ पर हमने इसको open रखा है. इसको हमने ऊपर रखा हुआ है. अभी इसको दिखाना पड़ेगा कि प्राइम करना है ना, तो इसको और इसको साथ में जोड़ना पड़ता है.
Yes, yes.
इसको साथ में जोड़ना पड़ता है. इसको साथ में जोड़ने के बाद यहाँ normal saline लगाना पड़ेगा. You put normal saline over here. Now the machine will think that there is some water coming in. So when the water is coming in, the pumps will start moving.
Yes. all
The entire pumps will start moving. If the pump starts moving, not entire pumps, only two pumps will start moving. Those will not move because they are replacements and dialysate fluids. We are not really moving that. We are only priming the filter. To prime the filter, this pump and this pump will move. When that starts moving, when these two pumps start moving, this blood is started rotating inside this circuit. यहाँ से जा रहा है, ऐसे ऐसे जा रहा है, ऐसे जा रहा है, ऐसे जा रहा है, ऐसे जा रहा है, यहाँ से जा रहा है, निकल रहा है. और ये हम लोग ने attach करके रखा हुआ. We have joined both of them. So it is just moving like this. It is just moving like this. So it is just moving like this. You are understanding? It is just moving in this circuit, and the effluent is coming out from here. Because you are giving hydrostatic force, you are giving more flow, so it is going to filter. So it is filtering out. It's filtering out and coming out from here. That's how it's happening. Okay. Once that occurs, and now it says okay, prime done, everything done. All you have to do is just disconnect this from here. Disconnect the normal saline from here. Remove this connection and attach it to the access and the return port.
Yes.
That's all. That's all. And then you start the machine. It's actually very simple.
And sir, how do we remove that fluid which we, like what rinsing was done?
Pump.
No,
That's
that
it. What's the
Pump,
time
pump.
it will go on?
it will go. But you are now going to manage everything in the body from here. Everything. There is nothing that you can not under control. Once you have done everything here, everything, sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium, water, everything is under your control. That is the real meat of the issue. This is something very simple. This is something that is just technical. But to understand how to monitor and how to do, what level to come, I can give you some very small formula. We'll do that later on. As to कैसा simply manage कर सकते हैं, not the difficult. We can take it very complicated. We can make it very complicated, but it is better not to make it complicated. To keep it simple, it is much easier. So next class, we will actually discuss how we have to monitor, how we have to troubleshoot, and how we have to put the dose. Okay, how we have to monitor, how we have to troubleshoot, and how we have to put the dose, which is something that you need to do. Which is something that is what you need to do. This is something that the machine teaches you. When you are doing this, the machine teaches you ऐसा करो, चलो अभी ऐसा करो, चलो अभी ऐसा करो. So machine बोलता है. समझ में आ रहा है? हाँ, you understood? हाँ, इसके आगे का I will explain to you कि क्या हम कैसे dose वगैरह करते हैं. How do you monitor the circuit? How do you monitor everything? How do you monitor the efficiency? How do you monitor the clearance? There are a lot of terms that we learn, but it will become too much if we do it right now. Okay, but we'll do only the basic. We will not go to the advanced, which is very difficult. Advanced is, for me also I need to read the advanced. But the basic is something that I can immediately teach next time. Okay, Bandhu.